Hey, sister girls, it's your big sister Abby Rodell, and this is Full Roster, your go to dating podcast for advice, hilarious stories, tough love, and a deep dive into the shit show that is the dating world. Welcome to Full Roster.
Holland, he's a blue just like his dad. Now he's at the Etihad. Ha ha ha, Holland. Hey,
No.
you haven't heard that yet?
No.
Oh my God. Dude, it's all
I'm not
over
a soccer fan like you are.
it's all over my FYP. I'm not a soccer fan.
Bullshit, you post about it every night now.
It's my shit. And soccer fans are funny. Hello, sister girls. Welcome to Full Roster. Before we dig into things, I'm going to say this at the beginning because I feel like y'all be skipping at the end. We need you to subscribe to the platforms.
Subscribe.
Subscribe wherever you're listening on YouTube, Spotify, Apple. It would help us immensely. So I just wanted to get that out of the way now because I feel like people skip at the end because I pretty much say the same thing every time. So I won't rehash it at the end. But please, guys, we love that you're listening, and it means so much to us that you're listening. We really need subscribers. That would help the podcast a ton.
I have been seeing these clips about this Holland guy.
Yeah.
The player. He is fucking weird looking.
That's who this song is about.
Well, I figured.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't heard the song, but
he has such an interesting face.
Neanderthal.
Yes. Some angles he looks gorgeous, almost like androgynous.
I've never seen gorgeous from him.
There are moments where I'm like, God, he almost looks like a woman, like really womanly features. Yeah. And then there's moments where I'm like, okay, he is ugly as fuck.
I think he is fucking hideous.
Ugly.
Yeah. But watching him kick balls right into people's faces is hilarious.
Yeah. Hysterical, for real. What'd you do for the 4th?
Let's see. I didn't do shit. We played some board games, hung out at the house. I didn't even get up to look at any fireworks.
Nice.
We did some grilling. We got a tiny grill, one of those camping ones from, God, I think like the dollar store, one of those dollar places.
Yeah, hilarious.
We tried using it, I don't know, maybe 3 weeks ago now to make some brats. It went awful. It was so bad.
Not working out well.
Yeah. And it didn't, because we only used we maybe filled it up halfway with coals, which now we know you have to fill that bitch up with coals for it to work, right?
Yeah.
So we learned that lesson, and the hamburgers turned out a lot better than the brats did, and it took way less time.
Okay.
So I'm a grill master. What'd you do for the 4th, Abby?
Not a dang thing. Sammy and I were in bed by 8 o'clock. I also watched 0 fireworks.
Amen.
We weren't asleep. Obviously, it was so loud. Things were going off until midnight. So I wasn't necessarily asleep, but it just felt nice to be in bed. I was reading, probably read for 4 hours.
Oh my gosh, what are you reading now?
Well, I just finished The 5-Star Weekend. It took me 2 days to read that.
Wow.
It was so good. Such an easy, chick lit read, you know?
What does that mean, chick lit?
Chick literature.
I don't know what that means.
Just like a girly book.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. I read girly books.
It's chick lit.
Love me a chick lit.
Right now, I just started last night a book called Yesteryear.
Okay.
And it is kind of a spoof of trad wives.
Okay.
And they are talking about the trad wife lifestyle. It's written by a trad wife, but it's very sarcastic, and she cusses a lot, and
making fun of the lifestyle, or what do you mean?
No, I can't think of the word. Like a joke. It's not making fun of the lifestyle, but it's putting a sarcastic spin on it.
Okay.
Where the woman who is the trad wife is a cusser, cusses like a sailor, talks shit about her family.
Amen.
All the opposite things that you would expect from a trad wife.
Okay.
She's also an influencer. She's a trad wife that does content creation. And she talks about her horrible followers and stuff like that. And it's been cracking me up because people online are terrible. Let's be real. They're horrible to deal with sometimes. And that's just the price that you pay for putting yourself out there. But it's been really funny so far. So, and I'm only 100 pages into it. So
okay.
I think it'll be really good.
Speaking of putting ourselves out there, I had a coworker talk to me about the podcast.
Oh
She
shit.
came up and she goes, I went on my lunch break and I got on TikTok to scroll, and the second video that came up was you going through a guy's watch.
Oh no.
I said, yeah, hide your phone.
Yep. Hilarious.
So that was funny.
That's so funny. Is that the same one who has talked to you about it before?
Nope.
Oh my lord. So now you have
Nope.
two.
It's getting around my office.
There's also been a man that I work with that found our podcast,
Okay.
and I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't love it when people bring it up to me either.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, what?
I don't like the people that I work with knowing about my life outside of work.
Same. I'm the same way.
Like I do not want them knowing anything personal about
Yeah,
me.
because I code switch hard at work too. Like I am not the
100%.
same person at home that I am at
Yeah.
work.
100%, dude. If someone jumped in your car and with a gun and told you to take them somewhere, what would you do?
So there's fight, flight, and freeze. I'm a freezer.
That's why I saw this story and I was like, I just know I have to ask Toady this to prepare in case something like this happens someday.
Yeah.
Toady is like notoriously a freezer.
Oh,
Like
God.
the dude's not going to survive.
No. And I don't want to.
And Brooke and I, my sister, are the complete opposite. Like our fight or flight is insane.
Yeah.
Like we're either going to get out of there or we're going to fight till the death.
Yep.
And we are going to live.
Yeah.
Like I have no intention of dying at the hands of someone else.
I have no intention.
You're just not doing anything about it.
Right. I'm also not stopping it.
Exactly. But what would you do? You just
Freeze.
sit
Yeah.
and you wouldn't take him
Pretend
anywhere?
like I'm asleep. No, I genuinely have no clue what I'd do.
Do anything but take them to where they're asking you to go.
Okay.
Because they say that they're telling you to take you somewhere that's going to be way worse than where you're at right now. And if you go to that spot, they're probably going to kill you.
Yeah.
Probably going to be a painful death. Like they're not taking you somewhere just for shits and giggles.
Hey, this is fucking dark.
It is dumb, but I want you to be prepared.
Well, thank you. There was this show that I watched, and I can't remember if it was even like a documentary or a fiction show. Basically, she talks about how she gets kidnapped, but she like had been prepared and like known like the rules of being kidnapped, and the main rule is like don't let them move you. And she had gotten kidnapped, and then it came down to where like the person was going to move her, and she just started fighting like hell. So I do know that rule.
Yeah.
I would still probably freeze, but
Yeah. They say if they got into your car to start driving the way they're telling you to, but to crash it into a pole. Crash into a man-made object. So like don't crash it into rocks or anything like that. Crash it into like a pole or a building, something that gives way. But do it so if they're in your passenger side door, you speed up and you turn and you hit it on their side so that hopefully it affects them much more than it's affecting you, and crash that shit and get out of there.
Amen. That easy.
Just like
Now
that.
I won't freeze.
Just like that. But people should be keeping their doors locked.
Yeah.
Like if I'm sitting in a parking lot, my doors are locked.
Same.
If I'm idling anywhere, my doors are locked.
Yeah.
Like if I see someone walking up to my car at any angle, I'm locking my doors. I don't care if it's a child. I don't care if it's an old woman. I lock my car doors.
Yeah.
And normally they lock by themselves, if you're like in drive. But just always make sure your car is locked. There should be no reason someone's getting into your car.
Yeah, 100%. The one thing I will say to that though is whenever like say you're going to park in a parking lot, when you put your car in park, it's probably going to automatically unlock your doors.
Yes.
So hit that lock button if you plan on chilling in there.
100%. Yep. On a much lighter note,
God.
I played my first 18 holes of golf.
So we go from really extremely like dark to really extremely boring. Great. Just kidding. How was it?
I got my first par.
What's that mean?
That means so like a par 3 is when it should take you 3 swings to get in the hole.
Okay.
And when you hit par, that means it took you 3 strokes to get there.
Okay. So what was this hole? It was a par what?
3.
And you got it in 3?
Yep. And that's the shortest course.
Okay.
And then I think they go up to 5. I'm not 100% sure on that. The course I was on went up to 5.
Yeah.
There could be more, I guess. That would be hell.
Yeah.
Because par 5s are long.
Are they?
Yeah, it takes 5 strokes to get there, and it just is much longer. than a par 3.
Okay.
I don't make the rules.
Yeah. Me neither.
But I am having my first golf business outing on Monday.
Okay, exciting.
Yep.
Is this something like you put together, or is this something you're going out to?
Yeah, I've got a broker coming into town, like a supplier that we work with.
Yep.
And he was taking my boss golfing because my boss is like an avid golfer.
Okay.
And I was like, well, can I join you guys? So I got on. They
Amen.
asked me to the tea time.
Okay, heck yeah.
I'm excited.
Speaking of, Brooke and I were thrift shopping on what day was it? Sunday. And there's lots of golf clubs at the thrift stores.
Oh, really?
Every time we saw one, we were like, Abby? I told her for Fraser Christmas now, I'm going to get a golf club and I'm going to wrap it exactly like a golf club.
That's hilarious.
And eventually, here in like 10 years or however many golf clubs there are, you'll have a full set. How much?
A lot more than 10, unfortunately.
Really? Why?
There's a driver.
Yeah.
Putter.
Which doesn't drive the car.
Definitely doesn't drive the car. Your putter.
Okay.
So many wedges, like maybe 3 or 4 wedges. I have 2 wedges. Then you have your irons, which I think go from 2 or 3 to 9, I think. And then you have like a smaller driver. I don't have one of those. I just use my driver.
You lost me.
There's a lot. Too many.
Amen.
Too damn many.
Well, you'll get one a year as long as you win it. You'll have to work for it still.
Make it good.
They're going to be whatever's at the Goodwill.
Oh, good. Oh, goody.
A lot of them might be rusted. Don't know.
Oh, goody. Can't wait. I am creating a pitch deck for my egg freezing.
Okay.
I'm going to start sending it to clinics to see if they want to partner with me as like a brand deal.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah. So I just started on that. Been working on that, perfecting it. So we'll see. But a big thing I want to do is like share my egg freezing journey, with the podcast and especially like on my Instagram and stuff, because I just feel like it's very relatable. And women these days are really pushing back the time that they're getting pregnant, So I just feel like it's a really big thing and a lot of people are going through it.
Yeah, no, I think that'll be a great way to also like have more conversations about it.
Yeah, 100%. I think so too. Roster rundown, baby. Reports of domestic abuse rise by 26% when England wins the World Cup matches and rises 38% when England loses. The only reason it's England is because they're the only country that have done these studies.
I was about to say, is this in England or is this in the US?
This is in England.
Okay, so when you said domestic so that's
violence.
against someone that lives in your home, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Wow.
The only comparison that we would have is like the NFL. So they've done studies for the NFL, and during the Super Bowl, violence spikes during high stakes like sporting events. But I don't have the statistics on that.
That's so insane.
But obviously, because the World Cup is in full force right now, and England, I think, won yesterday or the day before, they've been kind of talking about it. I mean, 26% or 38%, those are big numbers.
So it increases whether they win or lose?
Yes.
Okay.
26% when they win and 38% when they lose. Isn't that insane?
Why are people beating people when they win?
Well, it's their emotions are high, they're drunk. The drinking has a lot to do with it.
Yeah.
Because think about domestic violence in general. I mean, the stats go up when there's booze involved, no matter what's happening. But now you put something that makes men get emotional involved, it's raising the stakes.
That's insane.
So crazy. Did you see the woman who caught her husband cheating and glued his butt cheeks together while he was sleeping?
No. But
Dude.
That one was a national treasure.
Yes, she is an icon. She needs to be protected at all costs. Glued his butt cheeks together. It makes me wonder if he was messing around on Grindr. I was like, why else would you glue his butt cheeks together? Why wouldn't you glue his balls?
That's fucking hilarious.
Like,
imagine.
I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Isn't that hilarious though?
Okay.
That freaking
Poor guy.
me up.
Okay.
Also, speaking of Grindr, I don't have this in my cards, but I forgot to put it on here, so I don't remember the stats. But they see, not to get political here.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yep.
When Republicans is in town,
yep.
Grindr use goes up, baby.
Yeah, it does. Yes,
Big
it does.
time.
To the point where when the last time they had the Republican National Convention, Grindr crashed in that city.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
Yes.
That
It's
cracked me up. I saw that too, and I was like, okay, I got to talk about that.
it's one of my favorite stats because all those people are homophobic as hell too.
Oh, big time.
Yeah.
Big time.
The
Yeah,
so not only are straight guys the gayest thing I've ever seen, straight homophobic guys are the
they
gayest
are.
in the world.
Because it's like they're
Coming from
projecting.
experience.
Yeah, they are projecting. Like they
100%.
don't want to be that. They are so
Right.
fearful that they are that.
Yep.
You know? Yeah, it's crazy. Crazy. We are going to talk about the rules.
About what?
The rules.
The roles? What that is.
Jelly and Bunny.
Oh, goddamn. I'll get their names down one of these days.
You coined that name.
I know.
They are apparently expecting a child via surrogate.
Wait, I thought they were getting a divorce.
They are.
Okay.
Apparently, the child happens before the divorce.
Gotcha.
Pregnancy. Yeah, before the divorce. So that'll be interesting.
That's way interesting.
I watched 2 episodes of the Jelly Roll Files.
I got through 1.5 today.
Yeah. Obviously, there's a lot going on there.
Right.
I felt like she was being monotonous. I just want to know the facts.
Literally.
Don't draw it out.
Yeah. And it's 5
Right.
parts.
Right. Yeah.
30 minutes apiece.
You're drawing it out. Give us the freaking facts.
Yeah.
So it was hard for me to watch. Obviously, I view Jelly Roll through a completely new lens now. Not that I loved him to begin with, but I was a fan of his music just because any music that I genuinely feel is like heartfelt, or you can tell that they have demons. Like that's why I love MGK so much.
Yeah.
Is you can just tell that they have demons and they're
Yeah.
singing about it. And you can just feel the emotions in the song.
Mhm.
And that's why I've always liked his music, but I'll probably back off on that now.
Yeah, probably should.
The Valley, the last thing we're talking about.
Hell
We
yeah.
got a lot on the Valley. Lots
we do.
going on, man. Janet peeing in a cup.
That
Iconic.
was crazy, but hilarious.
How the heck did she do that?
I am very curious about that too.
I know that you would not understand this, but I've tried to do it before and I pissed all over myself. I have no idea how she did that on the bus.
Yeah. I mean, it's impressive.
Very impressive. Without being all over herself. Like genuinely. Yeah. I was so impressed.
Yeah.
Michelle is completely losing the plot with Jesse.
I know, poor girl.
What's happening?
I mean,
why is she throwing herself at him?
literally.
Like,
So
why
first,
does she want his attention so bad?
literally. So first he's saying, "Oh, please don't make out with what's the new girlfriend's name? Lacey." Yeah, don't make out with her in front of me. Like that makes me feel weird. Get over it, girl. Like I mean, yeah, sure, you can have some feelings. Like, right. Like I totally get that you have some feelings about that, and that makes sense. But you can't put that on him.
Right.
I mean, and I'm not on his side. I don't give a fuck about him. Yeah. But that's not his problem.
It's not. Not at all. And yeah, she can't stand how affectionate he is towards her.
Yeah.
And it just is making her combust. The fact that she doesn't have anybody and he's being affectionate to someone else, which is apparently what she was begging from him since day one of their marriage.
Yep.
She cannot take it, dude. She's losing it.
Yeah.
I mean, she's doing so much to get this guy's attention. I'm like getting secondhand embarrassment.
Taking her top off at the beach.
Yeah, dancing on the bars. Like we've never seen her act like this before.
Never. Jesse going, are you sure this is good for your real estate career?
Yeah, literally. I firmly believe that if Jesse was not at that beach, he would have never done that.
I don't think so either.
Like, I just don't. I think she's just trying to get his attention.
Yeah.
At this point, God forbid Nia have a good time.
You're not allowed to.
Dude, them on the bus. Like,
the second they get on. Yeah.
I feel horrible.
Are you talking about when they went there by themselves or when they're on their way back?
When they're on their way back and everyone has to cram in this thing.
Into that one, yeah.
And she's begging him to just not blow up on people.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel horrible for her. This woman cannot go out with this guy and have a good time.
Yeah.
Like he is horrible. One thing I will say, I don't understand them being uncomfortable about his dancing.
Well, I don't know if they're uncomfortable or he's actually blowing this out of proportion. Because I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I don't recall anyone saying that his dancing is making them uncomfortable.
I thought I missed something.
Because I don't think anyone said that your dancing is making us uncomfortable. I think he thinks anything now that he would do that would be seen as like something semi-sexual or sexual adjacent, he is now like looking at under a fine tune. And I mean, how he's responding to that isn't great, but
Yeah.
I mean, he is very on edge about anything with this group now, which he should be.
100%. Yeah. But I actually enjoyed how he acted at the gay bar.
Yeah.
I was not expecting that from his kind.
Well, besides all the little comments about making people feel uncomfortable.
Yeah. I meant dancing, going up on that stage or whatever and dancing with the guys. I love that. I love when straight men can go to gay bars and act like a normal human.
Right.
Instead of being scared that they're going to get hit on. They're like terrified that they're going to get hit on. Like, welcome to every woman's life.
Literally, that's exactly what I was about to say.
It's so annoying. Like, you don't like being hit on by men? Neither do women, yet you do
Welcome
it
to our world.
Yeah, all the time. It did surprise me that he acted that way. Like, I was kind of expecting him to be more on the weirded out by being around gay people train. Or at
that is the thing. They live in California.
Fair.
They're in LA. They live in the Valley. There's gay people everywhere. So if at this point he isn't used to it,
That's fair. Okay, last point that I have. Nia is on this PR train right now. She's been on a lot of podcasts. I'm seeing a lot pop up about her on socials. She just did Not Skinny But Not Fat podcast. She says that she doesn't understand why people are still talking about the same thing this season that they were talking about last season with Danny. She's like, I can't believe that 2 seasons in a row now. Well, that's where I was like, his actions haven't changed.
Right.
So why would what people are talking about change?
Yeah.
He's still hiding his drinking. He's still acting out when he's drunk.
Hey, and guess what? If he doesn't fix it, we're going to talk about it next season too.
Yeah. And it's not like he's out here groping people now that we know of.
Yeah.
But he's still acting the way he was last season. So why would we change how we're reacting to it?
Yeah.
Just because he can act like this and go home to her and she can talk about it with him and then sweep it under the rug does not mean that that's how everybody else is going to react.
100%.
Just because you're willing to tolerate this does not mean everyone else is going to tolerate it. And in fact, Lala joining the Valley is probably the worst thing that's ever happened to them.
Literally.
Because she's calling it out. And she is bringing it to the front.
Yes, and I'm excited to see her do it more.
Yes, thank God.
Because we never talked about Zach.
Oh, his head?
Yes. Not only hitting his head, getting shit on by a bird right before that.
Which is supposed to be good luck.
I don't.
It wasn't.
See, that's bullshit because how is being shit on by anything good luck? Like, I don't care how many people believe that. That's bullshit.
You could just say that to make you feel better about it happening.
Well, I mean, he got knocked out right afterwards, so clearly, good luck.
That was crazy.
How does that happen?
I can't believe that the bus driver didn't say, hey, everybody needs to be.
Yeah, get down. Do something.
Like, that's crazy. I wonder if he can sue that bus company.
Well, Brooke and I were talking about that too, but she was like, well, they're in Mexico. So
yeah,
it's going to be totally different there.
Yeah, I don't know how that works. That's crazy.
Yeah. It's insane. How does that happen?
That's dangerous. Like, that
like, you know, these as a bus driver, as the company or whatever, you know, all the people on your bus are drinking heavily, probably. Yeah. And then you also know that the bus is tall enough where people can hit their heads on these lights. There's no way this is like new information to them.
Oh. Yeah. How tall is Zach? Isn't he a tall guy?
I don't know. Now I want to look that up.
I think he's like 6'4".
Is he really?
I think so.
Wow.
Did he just become more attractive to you?
No, he's still so ugly. You're right. He's 6'4".
Yeah, that's crazy.
That is crazy.
But still.
And him coming to the club afterwards with his facelift.
Literally. Yeah, that bandage around his head.
So funny.
That was
so funny. And him sitting on the floor of the bus going, can the doctor meet us at the club?
Yeah, literally. Like, it's not midnight.
Yeah.
Like, he's so lucky that there was a place he could walk into by the club.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy how that happened.
Literally.
And they just stitched him right up, I guess.
Yep, they sewed him right up.
Maybe it wasn't bad enough to where they just glued it or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Same glue that the woman used to glue her husband's butt cheeks together.
Hopefully the one on his head's a little stronger.
Until I have sponsorships, here's a quick plug, sisters. If you're all about fashion, fitness, and lifestyle inspo, head over to my LTK. I'm dropping my favorite looks, workout must-haves, and items I use on the daily. The best part about it is you can shop everything in one place. Follow me at Abby Rodell and get in on all of the looks I am serving.
Welcome back, sister girls. Hope you loved that roster rundown. We're getting into Sister Circle, and today we are talking about inconsistent communication, what that looks like, how it makes you feel, all that good stuff. So I'm going to start with some questions for you, Toady. Would you rather date someone who texts all day but never calls, or someone who rarely texts but calls every night?
Rarely texts but calls every night.
Okay.
Well, I don't know, actually.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Because if I'm like romantically interested in you, I want there to be like some FaceTimes when we aren't together.
Yeah.
But also, like, I don't want to talk to you like all day, every day, but like I want some communication throughout the day.
Right. I don't want you to text me all day.
Yeah.
You will not get a response from me all day.
Yeah.
That's crazy to me. But I also don't want to talk to you every night on the phone.
No, I mean, when I'm interested in someone, I want to talk to them.
I don't know if I do. So that would be a hard one for me.
That's probably because you're not interested in them.
Amen.
I'm willing to bet.
Amen. Amen. Have you ever stopped talking to someone because their communication style didn't match yours?
No, usually there's probably an instance. I mean, no, there's probably something else that I'm not interested in before we get to that part.
Yeah, I think that's just like a little extra sprinkle on top of Sunday that was the problem, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
When I start realizing our communication styles aren't the same, I kind of start falling back a little bit. Like, for example, if I'm dating now and I start talking to a guy and he tries to talk to me all day, I'm falling back a little bit. Like, you're not going to get a response from me all day, every day. I will tell you that I cannot text you all day. Like, I'm upfront and honest about that. But if he's trying to text me all day, dude, or like if I get a break and can finally respond a couple hours later, and then he texts me immediately back, I'm like, dude, you are way too available. Like, stop.
Yeah.
Stop. What's the biggest communication red flag when you're first dating someone?
My like ones that get under my skin is like if you're not responding to me and you're posting on your social media or something like that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I think that's really all I look out for. Because, like, I mean, it's very few and far between that where, like, a relationship, I meet someone, we go on a couple of dates, and then, like, I'm actually interested in them romantically. Very few and far between as far as the people go there. And usually by then, like, I don't know. Usually by then, like, I've already decided, like, I like how we're communicating at this point. If I've decided, like, I'm interested in you, to move it from a couple of dates to like actually going forward into something.
Yeah. Amen. I would say if you only want to talk to me past like 9-10 o'clock, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Like,
I think that's totally valid. And that's
I go to bed at 8.
Yeah.
I'm not talking to you when I'm in bed. I'm reading.
Yeah.
like, I'm not talking to you during the day, and I'm not talking to you after 8 p.m.
You have a 45-minute window where I will respond once.
But it's like, I'm reading. I'm not going to go back and forth, pick up my phone, text, go back to my reading. Oh, got a text. Like, it just drives me nuts. I'm not doing that. So I put my phone on Do Not Disturb. I read, and I fall asleep at like 9:30.
Okay, wow. You go to bed early, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I go to bed at like midnight, maybe.
I really need to do a sleep study because for me to get a good sleep score, I have to have like 10 hours of sleep.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. And I'm very restless. Like my breathing is fine, so I don't think I have sleep apnea, but I'm very restless. So I don't know if that's something, but like I move around a lot. It affects my sleep. It massively affects like my deep sleep. And I think that's the biggest thing is I always have like a really low deep sleep score because I'm so restless. I don't know. I need at some point to do a sleep study.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I have to get a lot of hours for it to like make a big difference for me.
Yeah.
So I take a melatonin at 7. I watch an episode of something, and then I go to bed at 8 and I read for an hour, 2 hours, however long it takes me to fall asleep.
Jesus, 35 going on 65.
Literally. Literally. So don't text me past 8 p.m.
Okay. See, you always respond really quick to me.
I do.
Yeah.
Only the people that I truly love.
Amen.
What's the quickest way someone can give you the ick through texting?
So this one's very popular, like on Grinder, texting like a Neanderthal, like one
Oh,
word responses. Ugh. I will.
yes.
There's no quicker way to get me to stop talking to you.
Yes.
If
I
we're
keep
like, if texting
seeing-
is going to be how we're communicating, like it better be interesting.
Yes. Oh my God, for real.
Yeah.
I'll fall off very fast. Yeah. If I feel like you're doing one worded answers, not asking me questions, it's not a fun
Yes.
conversation.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
a big one. I will send a couple of questions, but then if you're not texting questions back, I'm not responding anymore.
Same.
So
Same. 100%. I'm not going to put in effort if you're not.
right.
I think another big ick for me, and we've already covered it, is them wanting to text all day. Them being available to text all day.
Yeah.
When we're first starting dating, obviously, when we're together and I need to get a hold of someone during the day, I would like them to be available to get a hold of, obviously. Or like you could get a hold of me at any time during the day. But
Yeah.
like, if they are wanting to text me all day, I'm just like, what do you do all day?
Right.
Either you're not working hard enough or you need a hobby.
Golf.
Like, do something. Oh, it's such a turn off. How much communication is normal? Are you expected to text every day?
I mean, I think it depends on where your relationship is at, but if I'm dating someone, I would like to talk to them every day, whether it be through text or phone call or Snapchat, your favorite.
I think when you first start, like you've only met a couple times, it's probably fine to not talk every day.
Yeah.
Even though that is like one of the most exciting phases.
Mhm.
You know, you have a lot to talk about, you're getting to know. The conversation's very easy because you don't know this person.
Right.
But I think it's very normal to not talk every single day, like when you're very first meeting each other.
Yeah.
Do you like the good morning, good night text?
I don't like it if we're not like chatting throughout the day a little bit too. I don't want to just like that's our us talking every day. But like if we're I think we're a little different in that aspect. I don't mind. Like it's not like the second they send me a text, I'm responding, but I like chatting throughout the day. Like when I have some downtime, I like to have people to respond to.
You think of them throughout the day, you should text them.
Yeah.
If something makes you think about them throughout the day, I'm talking like every single time you text them, they're right back to you. Like you can't keep up with them texting you back with how fast they respond. You know, I hate a good morning text.
See, I don't.
Kill me.
No, I want to be the first thing you think of when you wake up.
No.
That's cute.
Do not text me good morning unless you're adding something to it.
Yeah, well, don't just say like good morning. Like ask me a question or say good morning, handsome.
No. I hate it so much, and my ex completely ruined it for me. Like that was his thing. He wanted to text good morning every freaking day.
So she's got some
Even when I'm like on vacation and stuff. Like
He would text you good morning on vacation?
yes.
Oh. See, no, I still want
Fuck
it.
alone.
Love it. Don't leave me alone.
And then he would want me to text him, good morning. Like when I wake up when I'm not there, and I'm like, no, I'm sorry, I'm on vacation. I am not thinking of you.
On vacation is crazy. Like
I'm
on vacation.
not thinking of you. I'm not thinking about my family. I'm not thinking about my friends. I am thinking about my vacation and whoever is with me on vacation.
And the next espresso martini.
Yes. And what I'm going to drink next.
Yeah.
That's it.
Am I going to get food or am I going to get a drink right now? That's my thoughts.
I completely thirsty.
On yes. Am I hungry or thirsty? No, on vacation I am the same way actually. Like I am way less responsive on vacation.
Like I'm not going to talk to people. People actually get on to me about how little I post like on my Snapchat and stuff when I'm on vacation. And I'm like, because I don't care about people seeing what I'm doing. I'm going to post a ton when I get back. Because obviously I'm going to be posting on Instagram, but I am horrible about posting at that time.
Well, yeah.
Like, I just don't think about it. I don't care. I don't think about anybody else.
And that's a good quality to have because when you're big, people will start showing up to where you're at.
And, yeah, that's fact. That's fact. This is a little bit of like a conversational thing, but are they busy or are they not interested?
Okay.
Like if they're not texting you back, how can you tell what's the difference between them being busy and not interested? What are the factors there?
Do they come back to the conversation, or do you get left on red?
Amen.
Or not even undelivered?
Or
I mean,
short responses.
yeah. Well, also, like, what is their work slash life schedule like?
Right.
If you're dating a person, you're going to start getting a sense for their routine. Do they work from 9 to 5? Okay, there's probably a good chance they're going to be less responsive during that time. On Tuesdays, do they go play volleyball? Okay, they're going to be less responsive during that time.
Amen. If they're just randomly busy, are they communicating that to you? Like,
Yeah.
I think that's a very big thing. If I'm ever busy, I always try to make sure that when I know I'm going to be busy, or if I am like recently talking to a new guy and I'm going on vacation, I'm straight up telling him, hey, I'm going on vacation. I'm probably not going to talk to you.
Yeah.
Like, I just think it's so easy to communicate when you're going to be busy. And I think it's easier to tell when someone's not interested. If their answers are short, you're right. Are they leaving you on red? Are they coming back to the question that you asked them beforehand or the conversation you were talking about beforehand? Or do they ghost for a little bit and then come back and start talking about something completely different?
Right.
They're probably not interested.
Yeah. If they're hitting you up late at night consistently, they're not interested. Well, not interested in
They're
the
interested in one thing.
Yep.
Are you a double texter?
If we're talking about like a conversation I'm excited about, I might send like spout off like 3, 4 texts about that, but I'm not like sending a text, waiting an hour, sending another text, waiting an hour, sending another text.
Yeah.
No.
I will double text if like we had a conversation and the conversation just kind of faded out and I was the last person to text. And then the next day comes around and I think about something, I will text again.
Yeah.
But I'm only double texting once.
Oh, she's got a limit.
If you make me keep double texting, like if I'm the one that has to keep starting the conversation,
Yeah, 100%.
I ain't doing it.
Yeah.
I'll start a conversation once. You need to at some point start another conversation.
Yep.
2 days, a day, 2 days later,
Yep.
like I'm not going to be the one to do it every time.
I think that's fair.
Rapid fire.
Oh God.
Double text or wait it out.
Both. Depends on the person.
Phone call or text.
Depends on the time, but I like a phone call.
I want to text. Good morning text or good night text?
Morning.
Neither, motherfucker. Leave me alone. Read receipts on or off?
Off.
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 Yeah. Reply in 5 minutes or 5 hours?
5 minutes, but also I'm not doing that very often. It's usually around 30 minutes to an hour.
I would say for people that I care about, I respond as quickly as I possibly can.
Yeah.
But if we're having like all day conversations and stuff, I'm not going to be so quick to like get back to the conversation the second I have downtime.
Yeah.
Because I'm also doing other stuff.
Right.
Voice notes or texting?
Texting. I hate a voice note.
Please don't send me a voice note.
I hate voice notes, dude.
I probably won't listen to it.
Yeah, not only will I not listen to it, okay, back to communication styles that give me the ache, a voice note. I hate a voice note, bro.
Amen.
Like, it's that, and like, I'd rather you get on Snapchat and send me a video of you talking. Like, I don't want to just hear your voice on a voice note. Like, no.
Yeah.
There's a reason I don't check my voicemail box either.
Amen. Okay, I'll just check my voicemail.
For clients,
voice notes, I don't care.
Yeah, no, I hate a voice note.
FaceTime or me in person?
Well, meet in person, obviously, but I love a FaceTime. Well, FaceTime is over call for me.
Amen. Should someone communicate they're busy or do you not owe them that early on if you're just dating?
I think if it's early on, not really. I shouldn't have to update you every so often, like all the time on what is going on in my day. But I mean, maybe later on in the day, or like if we get to a point where like things are starting to get serious, I'll be like, hey, I'm going to be busy for a little bit. We'll talk later or something like that. Or if it's in the middle of a conversation.
Yes. Yeah. Or I'll do, if I haven't responded to them in a while, I will say, like, I'm playing volleyball or something and I'm done playing and I get home and I shower. I will text and say, hey, sorry, I was playing volleyball, but I'm home now. You know, what's going on? Or respond to the text that they sent me beforehand. But I always let them know, like, hey, I was playing volleyball.
Yeah.
Okay. Here are some red flags with inconsistent communication.
Okay.
They're only texting you after 10 p.m.
That's a booty call.
Huh?
That's a booty call.
Big time booty call. Only communicating when they need something.
That's a booty call.
What was that? Disappearing every weekend.
Oh, they got a family.
That's a good one. Yeah, literally, he has a family.
They got a family. He's got a family and he travels for work.
Yes.
You are the side girl.
Yes. Love bombing you followed by silence. So
Yeah, I
they
fall
tell
for
you
that
you're
every
the
time.
best thing. You're the best thing on the planet. I have so much fun with you. I've never had this good of communication with somebody before. And then they go silent for 48 hours.
Works great on me.
We love a love bomber.
I really do. Because I've seen this post on the internet, but it was someone who posted like, "Love, of course, love bombing is going to work on me." Like, how do people not think I'm great? Like, of course, everyone I meet is going to go, "You are the best thing that's ever happened to me." Obviously, no shit. I know I check all your boxes.
And the most humble.
Yeah, I know I check all your boxes because I check all my boxes.
Literally, no. Literally. Green flags. They communicate if they'll be busy. They follow through on what they say. I do believe that that is huge.
Yeah.
If they say that they'll talk to you tomorrow and then they text you tomorrow and they are the ones that follow through with that, I think that's a really big green flag.
Yeah.
Consistency over intensity. You never wonder where you stand or if they like you.
Yeah.
That's huge. If you have to ask, does he like me? He don't like you.
Yeah.
I firmly believe that. All right, I've got two sister girls that wrote in.
Okay, let's hear.
Would you guys break up with your boyfriend if he didn't talk to you all weekend?
Oh.
I was gonna do that. Would you break up with your boyfriend? Yes.
Next.
He's not usually consistent anyway, but I asked him to hang out over the weekend in a text on Friday and got no response, even though he read the message. Saturday, I didn't hear from him. Sunday, I called him in the evening and he didn't answer. We've been dating for 6 months. Some nights we'll spend 4 or 5 hours on the phone. While I appreciate the time talking on the phone, I would like more consistency. I have my own life and stayed busy over the weekend, but when he finally messages me back, do I even respond? Is there anything that I can do to shift the dynamic? You think she should ghost?
Yeah.
I would not.
Or, I mean, maybe not ghost, but maybe respond and say, "Hey, I'm not into it."
Episode we did, Toady.
Hey, he's ghosting her.
You're like, old habits die hard.
Yeah, literally. I am still a man at the end of the day.
I think, okay, this is a great example of the intensity over consistency, right? Talking for 4 or 5 hours on the phone in a night or evening is a lot of time.
Yeah.
Honestly, who has that amount of time to talk to on the phone? Like, I do not understand that. But
Because you think melatonin's at 7.
yes. Could not fathom talking to someone for 4 or 5 hours at this point in my life on the phone. That's crazy. But her wanting more consistency, I would think so. If he's not talking to you all weekend, he's breaking so many rules here. Like, this is so many red flags.
Yeah. Where
he's like, she's trying to text him on a weekend, seeing if they want to link up at some point, and he's completely ghosting her all weekend.
Yeah.
It does make me wonder when she wrote this in. Like, what day, I wonder. I'll have to look.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Because if it was like on a Wednesday and he still hasn't messaged her, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Then yeah, he deserves to be ghosted.
Yeah. Also, him reading your message about hanging out on Friday and not giving you a response.
Never
He read it and then ignored you.
Yeah.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You call him again on Sunday. No response. And no, I would absolutely ghost that man.
Yeah, same. Anything to shift the dynamic, break up with him.
Yeah, get out of there.
Yeah. I need to know if I should consider this as a red flag. There are times where it's consistent conversation and he shows interest, but there's also times it takes 12 plus hours to answer a text. Is he interested in me? Help a girl out. I just said if you have to question whether he's interested in you or not, he's probably not.
Yeah.
I mean,
I feel like 12 hours without a text, if like they aren't coming back and saying, "Hey, I was doing this," and like still trying to keep the conversation alive, that's weird. Like, yeah, for sure, 3, 4, 5 hours, especially during the workday, totally makes sense. 12 hours is crazy, unless, I mean, they work.
During the day is quite a bit of time.
Yeah.
I don't think he's interested in you.
Because that means he is getting up in the morning. You say it's 8 to 8 that he's not responding. He is getting up in the morning, getting ready for work, going to work, spending all day at work, getting home,
at work,
having dinner, maybe doing an after thing hobby, and not at any point in those 12 hours has he thought of you enough to text you.
Exactly.
He's not interested.
Yeah. Yeah.
Men
100%.
are simple creatures.
Yes. If he wanted to, he would.
If he wanted to, he would.
Hey sisters, before we wrap up with our last segment, if you want even more behind the scenes, daily vibes, and want to get to know me on a more personal level, make sure you follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at Abby Rodell. That's ABBEYROEDEL. I share everything from fashion, fitness, and lifestyle to funny or frustrating personal moments. I'd love to see you there. Slide into my DMs and say hi.
Welcome back, sister girls. Hope you loved that sister circle. I think inconsistent communication, it happens to all of us. If you're in the dating scene, at some point you are going to get involved with someone who cannot communicate effectively. It just is what it is.
Yep.
All right, we're going to get into inbox audacity. Him, what's your idea of a perfect first date? Her, fly to Europe or somewhere beautiful near the Mediterranean. Amen.
Yeah, that's my kind of girl.
Amen. Him, on a first date. Her, you asked, LMAO.
Yeah. You said perfect first date.
Yeah. Him, how many times has this happened? Her, it hasn't happened yet, but maybe it will.
Yeah, because no first date has been perfect yet.
Yeah. Him, okay, so let's be more realistic.
Oh.
Her, that was realistic, ...
Hey, he said, what is your perfect first date?
She answered.
That's pretty perfect, yeah.
Seriously. Yep. What more do you want from the girl?
Yeah.
She
I
just
would
gets
say-
keys to the castle.
Yeah, literally. You got the roadmap, dude.
Yeah.
You want to make a great first impression with this girl? Take the girl to the Mediterranean.
Literally.
Book a flight to Greece.
Amen. Jeez. We're not asking for much.
Literally, bare minimum.
All right, sister girls, I hope you loved the pod this week. I am not going to tell you to subscribe to our platforms because I already did that. So next week, we are talking about controlling boyfriends.
Ew, boo.
Boo, tomato. We're not going to get into the abusive side of things because I think that is a whole different can of worms. And I think that would take a lot of research to really appropriately talk about that. But we are going to talk about controlling boyfriends with like as little abuse as possible. Obviously being controlling is somewhat on the abusive spectrum, but we're going to walk a fine line. Yeah, we're going to walk a fine line there.
Okay.
If you have any questions or want to send in a story about a controlling boyfriend that you had or need dating advice, you can find us on our socials at Full Roster Pod. Send a message to the Instagram account, or if you want to email us, you can email us at fullrosterpod@gmail.com. Like our socials, watch the videos on socials. You can always communicate with us there too in the comments. Come back next week for more crazy dating stories and belly laughs. Until then, I hope your DMs are smooth and the red flags so obvious. See ya.
Thank you for listening to Full Roster. You can find me on all socials at Full Roster Pod, and you can watch the video on YouTube. Like and subscribe to support the show, and come back for the next episode. See you next week.